The Lexus RX puts forth a style-cognizant expression more than ever, and it hasn't lost its grasp on great conduct. The Lexus RX has been standard issue hardware in mid to upper white-collar class neighborhoods. It's astonishing that it wasn't sold with a HOA and enrollment contribution. Up to this point, 2 years prior, Lexus struck out of the tracked home form and needs to draw in turncoats who've left for Dawn-tint German hybrids. The 2018 Lexus RX intensely requests that you consider each sharp shape and more keen F-Sport goals. It additionally needs you to consider utilizing the new 3-push RXL for family obligation. The RX is invigorating, eye-getting, and not exactly as cleaned as previously. We give it a 7.5 out of 10 on our scale. Read more about how we rate autos this year. The RXL is 4.3 inches longer, however it rides an indistinguishable 109.8-inch wheelbase from the standard length RX. It is offered with 6 or 7 traveler seating designs, the last with a moment push seats situate and the previous with second push skippers seats in the middle walk through to the third line. Race situate inhabitants get vents for warming and aerating and cooling in their own particular cup holders. The RXL is accessible with both the standard V6 and the half-breed powertrain. The Jelly Bean on wheels image is gone, and the Lexus RX has a fly-motivated roof line. However, the RXL has a more upright back window, and an insane measure of detail, by old Lexus norms. Courageous and smooth, it's likewise antsy to the eye, a steady visual intrusion of itself. The Lodge is less along these lines, however a few clearing curves and Tony cowhide and wood trim pitch it to the design as way of life swarm without swarming out more easygoing clients. The Lexus RX 350 and RX 350 liters suit up with a 3.5-liter V6 making 295 torque in the RX 350 and 290 horsepower in the RX 350 liters. A 8-speed program doles out energy to the front or to each of the 4 wheels. The bookkeeper's finger sway that calmed the RX in the past has been resigned. The RX burbles with life, and quickens unequivocally. F-Sports even amp up consumption commotions and pipe them into the cabin, a perfect inverse of Lexus reasoning, around 1990. RX 450 hours and RX 450 AHL half and halves have a lower yield V6, batteries, and engines that power the back wheels ray through the street, all-wheel drive powertrain. The ceaselessly factor transmission saps the life out of its conveyance, yet it's smooth. The two models traverse a more extensive scope of street behavior, from extravagant extravagance tuning to decently firm, conveyed in F-Sports with remapped guiding and mindful versatile stunts. The standard length RX seats 5, and has astoundingly agreeable front seats, and unwinding back seats with split crease-lean backseat backs. We haven't tried the 6 or 7 traveler designs of the RXL. In both body styles, freight space is abundant, and fit incomplete is great. Lexus applies some cutting-edge wood and cowhide to the RX, the cockpit suggest and effort works superior to anything the sheet metal. All RX hybrids have forward impact cautioning frameworks, versatile journey control, and rear view cameras. What they don't have are indistinguishable crash test scores. The NHTSA scores 5 traveler front drivers at 4 stars by and large, AWD models at 5. The RXL hasn't been tried, however its scores ought to be the same. Lexus fits base RXs with engineered calfskin, control highlights, and journey control, however the RXL has cowhide in the initial 2 seating lines. Most models accompany genuine cowhide, and choice bundles add en route, premium sound, an all-encompassing sunroof, and backseat DVD excitement. Lexus mouse and touchpad infotainment is mediocre compared to frameworks from Volvo and Audi, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are mysteriously absent.